Hey y'all, how y'all doing? I hope y'all doing wonderful. Oh my gosh, I hope y'all doing wonderful. I just left the live, y'all. I'll be honest with you. I wanted to say something about. I wanted it to be laughable, but it was not laughable situation, y'all. When I see so much, and it might not even be with certain things I see in this mommy sector, there are there's a lot of not hypocrites. I don't want to say that. There's a lot of things that we let slide. A lot of things that let slide. Um, and it depends on who is doing it. All right, that's all it does. But sometimes, um, people really need to tell people the right thing, or if it's not, there's a lot of people that might be like liking somebody and they're not telling them the straight truth, and you know, and but when somebody else does it, it's hating, and we want that life, and we don't want that. So y'all might be thinking I'm hating with Sky World, but not really. No, no. Let me tell you something. I feel like this. My kids do better. They act better when the house is clean, organized. Um, it's not chaotic. Sky, I'm eating a cashew. Now, we don't know Nika's whole living arrangement, but I must say, Nika does some trifling shit. But Nika will not put half the shit that you put on her channel, and they can be justified with 10 kids. People would be more justifying Nika's refrigerator looking like yours with 10 kids. It's not really justifying, but they can understand it. Okay? She got 10 kids. They can understand it. You have 6 kids, and your kids stay sick. Gosh knows. Everybody got stomach viruses, something wrong with their stomach. And you have the audacity to clean your damn kitchen. Y'all, it could be a new roll, I don't care. But she still cleaned her kitchen with toilet paper. I see why your kids stay sick. I see why your kids stay sick. There could be a new roll. I don't, frankly, my dear, don't give a damn. There's toilet paper. It belongs in the bathroom. Then you put a vacuum cleaner in your kitchen. Well, vacuum cleaners typically belong on what? The floor or in your seats. Explains why your kids stay sick. But every chance you get, you showing us this man in the kitchen, whipping it up, singing in the shower, and your kitchen look like that. What happened to the women that Poker Clark who a man don't want a dirty woman? What happened to those women? Because I heard that from the time I was I want to say good 10 years old. And I heard it nonstop when I had hit puberty. No, a little boy don't want a dirty woman. A man don't want a dirty woman. I could be as messy and bras everywhere, but with a man, I'm supposed to get in some men company, and I mean men company, or even if I'm going to go get some men company, some entertainment downstairs, that was the golden rule to keep your house clean. Make sure your kids is put away. That means to grandmama's house, and then you can play. You can have fun. You can play. And your house is clean, and he can get a nice drink of water, he can go to the bathroom, and he can just relax with you, right? But some of y'all women, how did you let that man come in your house with your refrigerator looking that bad? And the reason why I said that refrigerator looked that bad is because she just did a waffle of Valentine's Day breakfast. Because she was cleaning up the dishes. I'm just curious. Like, I don't want your man. I'm just curious what the hell he needs from you. That he needs to be justified, and that's his last option. Your house is his last option. That's that man's last option. But I'm not hating on you. I'm just telling you that's his last option. There's no love in it. That man's in that kitchen making sure there ain't no bugs in his food. No, he like, fuck those kids. I'm just making sure there ain't no bugs in my food. What happened to, when you have y'all know, I don't have nobody in here right now, but y'all know when your house is clean, and you got your candles lit and stuff like that, and you ready for a romantic night. You generally don't want no damn body in your damn house. I know I don't. Oh hell no, you can't come over. This place is too damn clean. But that's not contents, guys. I feel bad for your kids. They have to live in, and you gotta justify them to it. Y'all, I get it. I do 100% get a dirty house. I do. I get it. But you as a mother, your pleasure time should not outweigh your peace of mind. A clean home should be your peace of mind. Your pleasure is your pleasure. I'm just telling you, that man, you're his only option. You're not his first option, you're his only option. Whatever he is thinking he's getting from you from tax season, don't try to get knocked up. I'm be sitting there trying to have a hunch fest right now because that's what Jazz did. Jazz did that shit in numbers, and we seen it. She did her hunt fest from January. Oh no, she did it in December, January, February. She got pregnant. She got pregnant with Stinkerbug, yeah, February. That girl been doing her hunt fest for a very long time. Don't be trying to get in a hunch fest with this man. Because we already see how he is. He's okay with living in filth if it's not with him. He in the kitchen, not because it's family bonding time. He was making sure that he don't got no cockroaches in his eggs. That man already showed me he don't drink from your glasses. He had a 2 liter Coca-Cola chasing it down. He didn't even have a drink cup. Just saying. Your content is you're too seasonal to have content with a dirty kitchen. I said you should be ashamed of yourself. Don't come on here talking about you screaming you're grown and you got bills and shit like that. You stressed out. Your kids eat it. Your kids, you know why your kids eat everything? Because that shit's probably the safest thing in the wrapper. When I saw you clean your refrigerator out, girl, I will not even drink a cold Coca can soda out of your refrigerator. No, ma'am. No, ham. I will not. Mm-mm. I don't know how you have families. I don't understand how you have, yeah. I don't even know how you have family functions. You couldn't bring shit to my family function in the wrapper. No, ma'am, we got it. Mm-mm. I wouldn't accept anything if it came from Walmart pickup, delivery, and that shit never came across your yard. No, ma'am. It goes straight. You order that shit, comes straight. I will send it right back to the store. No, ma'am. It should be a crime for a woman with 6 kids to be that nasty. It should be a crime. Yeah, we all let our house go upside down. But something about you moving, you moving that little stand where you keep your food at, right? Now we know she got bug problems. But you telling me you don't sweep? Yeah, I don't know if y'all. I'm okay with saying this. I had lived in an apartment that had bugs, and I flip things around when I had bugs. Okay, we flip it. You know, we still have bugs in my community. That's that big ass water bugs that blinks at you. It winks and blinks. Okay, and they even dance around like if you they dancing, they having a good time, but their ass is fast as hell. I don't know how you so damn big, but your ass fast as hell. But they the ones that don't produce in the house. They're literally it's because you got wood or water somewhere near, under the house, or your house is made out of what, and that's understandable. But baby, after you having roaches, that your cleaning is a little bit understandable. You understand it. You do. You understand. Okay. Let me sweep up this floor before I go to bed. Let me take out this trash before I go to bed. Um, you understand why you need to keep your house clean. You understand what areas that bugs and stuff typically migrate to. I just can't get over the fact that you blame those roaches problem for your neighbors. No, boo boo. It's how nasty you are on a regular. Sky, do me a favor. Learn how to clean up something nightly. It can start with one room, right? Just say, I'm going to clean up the kitchen, a major cleanup on Tuesday. Clean up my kitchen. I'm going to write down everything from top to bottom. Okay, so the next day you go in the kitchen before you go to bed and you see what you need to do. If you need to wash the dishes, wipe down, and make sure that there's no food, nothing in the sink. But that's done. Easy peasy. Wipe your stove down. Ooh la. Then you say, okay, the major other room I'm gonna do is my living room. So you start with the living room, start throwing away shit, you start cleaning up, vacuuming, and before you know it, you can then third night, that'd be Thursday. Third night, you can just go in your kitchen, see what you need to do, knock it out. Your living room, do the same thing. Then you can start cleaning your upstairs, your stairway upstairs. Get that done. So before you know it, you start going through your house before you go to bed. And you eventually get to every room in the house. And y'all, I'm only talking for experience. When my house get overloading for me, it literally takes me a week to do it. I had to find some balance. Because if I try to knock out a majority of all my housework, and one day y'all may overstressed, I'm probably be in bed at 2 o'clock. I'll probably get sidetracked. Y'all, that's real life. But you're sitting here living in filth after you clean up. What is your solution, Sky? You cannot keep on living dirty because it's easy to make videos. It is what it is, y'all. I'm about to roll out. I gotta pick up some little people around where they. Where are they? Oh yeah, I forgot. They're at the bus stop. Y'all, this is President's Day, but I'm very upset my children had to go to school today. Not really. But my kids had to go to school today, and my goal is to go pick them up and go home, and then I have to go to my second job. Y'all, being a parent is extremely hard, okay? There's nobody here perfect, and nobody knows how to do it right besides you. You're the only one that knows how to do your housework right. Nobody else can do it. Y'all get what I'm saying? You're the only one that knows how to do your job as a mother. Stop making excuses. Get it done. I always say a mommy's duty is to make sure her house is healthy, is clean, and is safe for your children. Sky, your house has not been safe in a long time. And I'm sorry to say, you having a man at the house is more distraction than helping you. I'm sorry. Because I know when it's ready for me to get my little play friend get happy, because she gets lonely and she gets miserable, just like every woman out here. Every woman that, if you're not married and you've been fornicating, you know what you need to get it scratched, okay? And sometimes that little thing right there don't be like wanting to play, like, okay, act civilized. Like, when you gonna be when you gonna find somebody I can be civilized. But I need you to be civilized to these people today, okay? I have to talk to my friend. Okay, I'm not taking that junk out on nobody else. That will hold me. But seriously, even if it's going out of town, it don't even have to be at the house. Going out of town, I at least want to know my house is somewhat clean when I come back home. I enjoy being a mother to 3 amazing children. But I at least want them to know that. But I don't want my son to think, Sky, your house is okay. I don't want my daughter to think, hey, it's okay. It's not. Your kids will act better. Y'all think I'm joking. Kids act better when our house is secure, somewhat financially, somewhat um, physically, materialistically. Like, okay, they have lights, they have running water. Sky, ask your kids if they're stressed, because I know they're fucking stressed. Because they got a mother that blame everything on something. Sky, clean up your house. That's all I'm trying to say. Clean up your house. It's easy for us to sit here and look at you wipe down the refrigerator with some toilet paper, use a vacuum cleaner, your mop, the y'all. I'm not even going to come for y'all, but you saw that dirty water. You saw that dirty water. What is it, y'all? We have dirty water, right? Cool. We got dirty water. But what's so hard about dumping out dirty water and putting fresh water? See, that's the stuff that I be taught, looking at. But you so focused on showing us a man that it's okay with living in that filth, then you actually trying to do better day by day. Well, what if she's doing it day by no she ain't. No she ain't. Because when she moved that piece of furniture, it would been probably some crumbs, but it wouldn't be that much crummy stuff. She swept her floor and roaches is everywhere. You only want to live clean and functional when you have a man. That's a disadvantage to your children. But who am I? I'm the woman with no man, right? And I'll be that. I'll be that woman with no man and sit around here jealous of women that live in filth and they have a man. I'll be that. All right. Y'all have a beautiful day. And guess what, y'all? I'm going to give y'all a quote. All right. If the plan doesn't work, change the plan, not the goal. All right. That's it. That's all. I don't know who wrote that, but I love that quote. So if you're dealing with a dirty house, like some of us, that's a norm. All right. I promise you, it's a norm. And you want to plan, you your plan is to get A, B, change your plan. Do one room at a time. Go to that room, pick good, and then go to the next room, deep clean out one. Then the next day you deep clean another room, you pick up. Before you know it, you're gonna start learning how to do habits. You're gonna learn how to, because sometimes us women, we lose this. We lose some type of authority over our house. It's because we're working. It's because we're tired, sick, a break, whatever the case is. School, we lose our authority. So normally, most parents, most children, I'm raising my hand, learns how to run a house by themselves. All right. There's a lot of people that you can say in a two-parent home, but some parents don't even get home until 2 or 3 o'clock, and 2 or 3, about 4 or 5, no more than 6 o'clock at night. And some kids, by the time they're home by themselves, they're learning how to microwave food. They're learning how to air fry. They're learning how to fix something up real quick. Voila. My daughter gives me a grocery list of what she needs. So the nights I work, she can have a meal for her and her brother. And it'd be like typical banquet meals, right? Lasagnas and the and all she asked for is like the instant mashed potatoes. She loves to make those and certain vegetables. That's her list that she gives me, and I have to make that happen, huh, Pappy? And so she knows how to run it to her best ability as a teenager. She's 15. So she knows I would never expect her to do the stove. And I would never expect her to understand the importance of keeping this refrigerator clean unless I say, hey, take out that food. But it's me to see that. It's me to like pay attention and notice that at the end of the night. Yeah, I can't go where I don't. I can't just go climb up on a man and hunch him all night. And my house look like that. It's not fair for your kids, guy. Mommy can only take care of this situation when she's not hunching or stressed out that she don't have a man. That's what we see. That's what you show us. That's what we see. If it's a different interpreter, hey, it is what it is, but that's what I see. All right. You want to be active when you have a man you can hunch on. You want to have your kids live in filth when you don't have a man. When you're broken and your car's not working and all this great stuff. You're stressed out. But when you have a man, you're fine. I need you to be fine like that mentally all the way around. Not just when you have something you can hunch on. Y'all have a good night, and I'll talk to y'all beautiful people later. Bye bye, dears.